Corncycle took a bit of a break, came on back.
And I'm back because the only HDR setup that's available is running at half speed for some reason. So I'm here now.
Awful.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in training mode, mess around with some of the 70 characters that I haven't played yet.
Well, at least at half speed, you would really get a strong impression of their frame data. You could just count it.
No, it's backwards. Now the game feels like Smash 4. It's funny.
Well, then you'd feel comfortable, right?
I would love that. God, if anybody wants to play Smash 4, hit me up anytime.
All right.
So we got Mystery Soul going up against
Blank,
who's on loser's side. So see how this goes. Soul's been playing a heck of a lot of the fleet so far. We've seen playing a lot of Reina, obviously, signature character. Oh my goodness, but
damn,
is taking damage from those downers right now. Mystery Soul getting off to an early stock lead, and it's part of what makes this matchup tough. I think that it's gonna have to really try to persevere through those interactions off stage. So see if Mystery Soul can continue to leverage that. Okay, we've got one side B, but we're gonna see if it has to struggle a little bit more now that Mystery Soul is in fact teching those side Bs.
It's true. I was talking to Corncycle about this matchup. Corncycle? Wait, I said his name. Oh, well, it's the thing. I'm trying to fix it over here. Okay?
I don't know who Corncycle is. All I can see is in grand finals right now. We've got still trying to do some damage right now, but it's Mystery Soul doing some damage indeed, launching up into the blast zone, but not quite enough to take that stock.
I love TSH so much. I was talking to the other person in this match about.
Oh, you're talking
matchup. About? Yeah, I was. After Bobsy, they got 3-0'd by Cake Assault, which of course is normal fighting Cake Assault, but it was this matchup as well. Cake did not bring out the force. Instead, the fleet, because of things like this, being able to chase Reina all the way to the ceiling, and of course, the edge guard capabilities at the below the ledge are very, very strong on Fleet, and Soul is one of the best edge guarders in the department of edge guarding, so it makes a lot of sense. But Corncycle was saying that this matchup wasn't as brutal as it might have looked in that top 8 match, that top 8 qualifier. So we'll see if the adaptations come through. Of course, Soul and Cake do not have the same fleet. Yeah, this one does these types of horrible things.
Mystery Soul just looking clean right now, despite the great gameplay that we've seen from so far. I think really, is going to struggle against Fleet. This is a tough matchup for Reina. We're going to see if Corncycle, who is down 1-0 right now, is going to be able to turn things around here as we get into Fire Capital for game number 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're getting edge guarded, go somewhere where it's quite far to the edges. You got a long road trip to make, and of course, we were all like, look, Corncycle drove us in today, so he's ready for the long haul, as you have to be. Because against the Fleet, you're going to be playing at least an extra minute. Even against Souls, you got to be patient. You have to be ready to steal turns when you can, because if you try to extend your turn too far, that's when those reversals happen. And how many F-tilts can we get in a row?
My goodness, 3. Too many.
Way too many.
Far too many. This Fleet character really able to deal with that spacing Reina wants to play at.
Oh yeah.
See if these things can turn around a little differently coming out of the ledge, but still that pressure, man, Soul means business right now.
It's true. Oh, you love to see it. Very rare for Caleb to go for, Corncycle to go for pummel. It doesn't happen very often. Likes the guaranteed grab, but in that case, I do understand, especially, if we could have gotten a DI mix there, could have been something pretty awesome, but instead, just kind of playing the normal stage game, just trying to get Soul all the way off. It's really hard to get Soul literally to the actual blast zone where you can threaten with those massive Reina aerials.
That's because Soul's got such good fundies with a awesome combo DI, which isn't going to help you if you just get snagged by a kill move at those kinds of percents. So Corncycle able to take the lead right here. And yeah, survivability definitely helpful on a stage like Fire Capital. Got to close out those stocks too, though, and Soul does find a way to clean that first one up.
This is true, and it is a nice boon to have if you're Reina. You have a lot of upward sending kill moves, both in the polarizer and in unfortunate there. Soul had a little bit more resources to play with. Doesn't matter, gets caught, and now is down in stock. As I was saying though, Reina does have the ability to kill Fleet off the top better than a lot of other characters. But it's the it's getting your way there that's quite difficult.
Especially here, and With Lorena, you're just looking for those combos to just blast zone you real quick. Getting that quick snag. Got a little bit of a, I don't even want to say a gift stock. It was just a good edge guard there by Corncycle. Soul wasn't able to make it back. We going for a ride again. Good dodging right there by Mystery Soul, and gonna try to take this reversal all the way off stage. Does in fact get the pop off the wind chime too, and we're going for an up strong. Good DI by Corncycle to stay alive though. Takes a chunk of damage, but importantly gets to hold on to that stock, and that'll carry you a long way here on Fire Capital. Chair is stalwart. Looking like the Ralladon.
Bro, that chair is so sturdy. You're not finding that chair at IKEA. That chair is like $400, and you're like, why? It's just a card table folding chair.
And then,
do you know what it's made out of?
And then you learn.
Yeah, exactly. You will learn about the chair. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Was that trying to portmanteau Lorena's name into Lorena?
Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. You know what is great? Last stock, game number 2. This is Grants, of course, from losers. Corncycle trying to get that kill. Wow, that actually, I genuinely didn't think that was going to kill. I did not think that was going to kill.
Listen, that was more or less perfect DI too, but clearly not quite perfect enough. Corncycle able to get one on the board here, send us to game number 3, all tied up.
Is that what you were reading earlier?
What?
This name?
Oh no, I have bad eyesight.
Oh, okay.
I can't read anything.
No, that's fair. That's okay. Thankfully there's no. Imagine rivals typing of the rivals of Ether. Could you imagine that game?
Typing of Ether? Get on it.
I would.
Yo, that would go hard in the 90s.
Let's do it.
Dude, we have our next April Fool's game. I'll be honest.
Let's do it, right?
Honestly,
let's ship it.
Typing of Ether?
Yeah. Hey,
and it's just typing out tweets that were added to Dan.
Oh, that's upsetting.
And it's just like, put yourself in the shoes of card community members.
Man, now that sounds painful. Speaking of painful,
if I see Zetterburn do anything, I will. I like that the moment that Corncycle missed that second move in the blast zone, he laughed because he already knew he was dead.
Yeah, he was like, here goes the silly shenanigans. I mean, he took that stock off so crazy early. Yo, if Fair's gonna clip there, that is brutal. Oh, yo, so reads that option, the wind chime. We aren't able to get combo off of it just yet, though. Good DI from Corncycle. Still in a lot of trouble here at the ledge. That pressure from Fleet is so brutal.
And Lorena getting squashed against the floor by all these moves like a steak burger.
Yo, delicious.
Ooh, big claps, got the sweet spot as well. Soul gonna be able to hang on to that stock. Great awareness there by Corncycle, knowing the amount of times Mystery Soul has sniped that ledge.
It's true.
So no, sir, not for you today.
No, yeah, that wind launch can be very exploitable, but also can kill. So you have to be really careful and respect it a lot. And I think Corncycle does. Mystery Soul, an excellent wielder of it, but it doesn't matter if you get ledge hog. So right now, Corncycle going for as much extra credit as he can. That down air, we got the block on both hits. Some people forget. Okay, there's the tech. How many can we get? 3, 4. Wow, the 4th doesn't quite connect. It's really hard to get away from that damn thing.
There ain't no way. What's funny is that after each of those down airs, Corncycle was gaining some height after the first couple.
Yep.
Then afterwards just wasn't working out. Speaking of Corncycle.
Speaking of gaining height.
My goodness. Gaining horizontal.
Oh, yeah. That was a bit of a GG go next. I'm not really, or maybe, I'm not
It was GG to go next DI, yeah.
You had time to maybe live that, but maybe Soul already knows.
Soul already knew, yeah,
course,
for sure.
Yeah, I definitely don't know, but I'm not as good as Soul, so it makes sense that I wouldn't know and Soul would know. Homie is a knower. There we go. A bit of like just a free, just some jet stream shot damage just for fun. A little bit late on the parry, so chair stays in play. No punish on that Lorena.
Okay, love the reset there. Honestly, respect the greed right there, looking for that special pummel. And Corncycle going to be ready for it. 2 covers. I love the forward air too, to set up for an even more awkward situation near the ledge where Soul can reset the resources and then get that big hitbox to chop that tornado.
It's really impressive that both of these characters can kind of do the same thing to each other, because like in that situation, Corncycle drops really low in order to escape the Soul edge guard, and Soul doesn't quite fully commit, right? Which of course, you know, he wants to, oh yeah, drop too low. And see, like I said, that's why he wants to drop low, to force that situation. It worked out this time. Last time it didn't, and of course got reversal because wind launch is super grabbable by Lorena's up special, and also just if we land on stage, very vulnerable. So Corncycle might have an opportunity here if we don't let Soul back, but the up strong doesn't go the right way, so Soul gets a chance to play, although this maybe isn't the game that the way he wants to be playing this game right now.
Oh my god, Invincible Reina is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's like the SAX in Metroid Fusion. just running at you like this, fully terrifying. Oh, no timing on the get up attack. I assume was trying to time that their invincible wake up so they don't get hit there. Hopped up.
Okay, we still living. We're using that wind shot to get back on stage. Corncycle a little bit mistimed and looks like we may be paying the price right now.
Yeah, this stage decently large enough for Fleet to be living a little bit longer, which of course is what the doctor ordered for Soul right now. The down air, a little bit
recovery.
Chopped in the face again. This one's gonna kill, so Corncycle evens up the stocks, but is at 90, which is rough.
Tough place to be for sure. Fleet's definitely got options. We get one. We get another just for fun.
I love that. Soul was like, you have to deal with this enough times that you're going to start going out, and reads it perfectly as the chair is about to come out. Yo, that would have been an actual snipe. A snipe and a scam at the same time.
Ooh, I love the edge cancel right there, but does not pay off. Corncycle needs to use that ledge invincibility.
That
does
was
so.
the frame.
The frame.
Did he know?
Does he know?
Did he know?
I can say for certain confidence, yes.
Homie,
absolutely.
We got two knowers on this. What is knowledge power? What is we got college right now.
We got. Therefore, I am. Wait, hold on.
Learner's agenda right now.
Yo. Ooh, okay.
That was, I mean, a risky read, but of course, if you land that, he's dead. So I get it. And the punish, not too hard just yet, but it is building. Never mind. Kick, get off me. Straight to the shins, yo. Your knees. Check those reflexes. How good are they? Of course, the Soul's reflexes are very good.
We're walking.
Yup, that is very punishable, but not going to die just yet. Armada flagship going in Soul's favor. Really excellent. It was ready for dodge shot, but didn't have a punish.
I love the adjusted drift there from Soul as well. Love intentionally going past the ledge too. We are definitely dead to that one. Corncycle just needs this one stock to reset the bracket. Is up 2-1 in this set. Does now need to find a way back to keep it going, but Soul grabbing that ledge, the knower.
Yep.
The knower.
It was a really fraught situation, especially we had to burn resources to dodge the F strong, which of course is why Soul threw it out. And Soul is so like I've a couple times I've talked to him about like Fleet in general and like what he enjoys, and it is the archery. Like it is the bow, the actual arrow moves, not just her insane tilt game and her bonkers aerials, but like actually shooting the dang bow. And you can see it like in his play. Like those down airs have been so brutal, so strong, so effective in this matchup against this very large character who has to go to the wall to stay safe. I was wondering though if we were going to see this counter pick from Corncycle. I think people do agree that this is a strong stage for Reina. Okay.
Well, and you know what this says? We will be taking that stock. It says that Soul, at least for this first set, is pretty committed to just Fleet, because if we pick this stage, if we're leaving it open, you know that Galvin's coming out.
This is true. It can be much more fraught in either direction in that case, but frankly, down air is super strong from Fleet here, and that could be enough to take it. In fact, we did go here in the Cake Assault set, and it did not go well. Again, it was a 3-0, so it's not impossible for Soul to find this one. Yeah, strong though. That's gonna go a long way. Okay, we popped up. Very smart here. Use the wind chime against Soul. That's why one of the things that the Fleets do not like about it. But rivals give it and rivals take it away.
We pop it up, hold up a second. Corncycle back in there, looking real comfy on the stage, looking like I'm gonna play a lot less HDR.
You thought you were thinking about HDR over here? Nah, bro.
I just want to play some video games.
That's fair.
And instead, right now, we're staring down the barrel of a grand finals reset, which would make bare minimum 18 games of grand finals that Soul has played today.
Oh, is that having an HDR?
Oh no, in doubles, Mystery Soul, sure. that was a game 15. Wow. If you include the winners finals as well, but 10 games of grands. We've already played through 4 so far, and if Corncycle gets this one, we're guaranteed at least another 3. And given the way these two are playing, I would hazard a 5th, but that's only if we get there. Wow. Mystery Soul trying to work I'm bringing this one home without the necessity of a grand finals reset, but Corncycle right now looking like we're about to get one of those as we're going back up. Only needs one more stock to take the controller out of my hands.
Yeah, the platform was, it should be safe. It feels like you should be able to go there, seek safe haven in this brutal harbor of frosted edges and tips, but that is a dangerous place when Reina
Is Guy Fieri here?
No,
You got frosted tips?
There's no Zetterburn. Okay. Definitely is threatening some horrendous Reina things, right? Which, of course, is something you can expect from Corncycle. But right now, pushing advantage super hard. Gets out of center stage. Does Soul, though, the down air a little premature. So can we get an opportunity? No. There's the pickup. This platform, could it go in his favor? No, it does not. We got a pummel on there. The grab, not going to work. Yeah, you can see using these pummels intentionally for chain grab shenanigans. But Soul not giving them to Corncycle, using that hit stun gravity to stay out of trouble.
Okay, jumping away, but you know that that's a relatively safe recovery. Pretty difficult to cover all those angles. And man, we are just leaving this in such a dangerous spot.
Wow.
Strong. Wow, the down strong's gonna be enough. We do get grand finals reset. I didn't just drop my mic. You just heard my brain get blasted.
Wow. Okay, Ken is busy, so we're gonna have to do this the manual way. And go to do one of these, do one of those, reset the score.
True finals, grand finals. Here we go, baby. Game one in the underground arena. Table. Did you want to go to the table? You wanted to.
Well said.
Okay, we dash dancing. It works. Corncycle not able to get the big follow-up right there. Immediately bouncing up. Nice DI mix up with that back air as well. Still playing hot off of that game 5 victory in the grand finals first set. Now that we're in true finals, though, Mystery Soul trying to turn up the heat at 103% built up on Corncycle. Also looking like he's got plenty of momentum on his side.
Yeah, I really do think having, like, going into, if we do make it to a game, oh, here we are again. How many of these can we get?
Bank. Nice by Soul. That time positioning it off of that wall jump. Corncycle got a little stuck in the rhythm right there.
I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Oh, no.
Oh, that could have been some.
If that was another
nasty
up air, I would have just about needed a new pair of pants.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying.
You know, nothing wrong with upgrading your fashion game every once in a while in the middle of a bracket.
Wait a second. Are we going at it again? No, Corncycle. The quick recovery, exactly what was needed.
Yeah.
Stay alive right there.
Yeah, New Soul didn't have time to hit a down air at that point, so just burnt all of our resources flying up to the stage as fast as we could. But right now, Soul has really not let Corncycle out of the blender. Has been just eating percent for days. Yo, there we go, but gets the spike hit
Launched up because Corncycle was at that moment standing on the platform. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, it's also really hard to know when that's going to happen. But speaking of how to know when something's going to happen, Soul up, well, 2 stocks-ish. One stock at 0. Definitely going to be a rough hill to climb, but we are working on this advantage state right now. The rope rush, we dodge out of there. What can we get the follow-up? Nothing. We just do side steps, grabbies. We playing tiddlywinks. It's not working out.
Game of the year is Tiddlywinks. Ooh, okay, the rare dash dance from Soul. Not a big purveyor of it usually, but turning it into some success this time.
Wow.
Quickly grabbing the ledge, not able to drift in far enough to get that down air. May pay the price.
Good
Quick,
DI.
slick recovery there from Corncycle. Looking for the big dammy, but Mystery Soul, no panics here.
Yeah, that was really, really close for Soul. I mean, basically a 50-50, and Soul saw the direction, or it seemed like Soul reacted and just buffered that roll all the way out to stay safe. So that percentage really climbing right now. That is not going to kill just yet on this fleet. We're not punishing the dodge shot. We're not. Okay, but there we go. That time we are ready for the win launch punish. And so 1 stock apiece. Oh, we just bounced over the arrow.
High profile.
Oh, man, that might kill. It does. So Soul off to a hot start. But Corncycle not far behind. Oh, here it is.
Anyway, here we go.
Galvin.
Back to Galvin. Back to the skin that looks a little bit like Gigalith.
Yes.
Pokemon.
I know what that looks like, and I agree.
You said the blue rock with the orange boulders sticking off of it.
Yes, I know what that is.
Chat, somebody back me up on this. Somebody back me up. I know that Soul knows what I'm talking about. Soul's a little busy.
I'm sure that you are correct. But that one sounds like it might be from one of the ones I didn't play. Down strong coming out. Yo, it works for a Soul. What the heck? Yo, a couple of fairs.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're dead. And you picked this stage wanting to do the damn bad thing. Now you got to work hard to get it back.
Oh, well, this is Corncycle's pick, which makes sense.
The Corncycle, you picked this forgetting about what happened at Battle of BC, but now it's working well for you.
I mean, it's an excellent stage for Reina, just by numbers, by like pure advantage state, and it makes sense.
Oh,
Soul going for some crazy-ish. Here comes the UFO platform. It can be scary. Reina, one of the characters that's really, really good at stealing the UFO platform and making it work for her. This chair. Oh, we don't get the chair grab. Unfortunate. Corncycle dropping down to even stocks here.
All right, I gotta go play HDR.
Okay, all right. Good. Komoda's like, I don't want to watch Soul be down here for an entire 10 seconds. What's impressive is that off that platform, just fully chased Corncycle across the entire stage. So, you know, not interested in camping per se, just having fun at the ledge. Speaking of, we don't hold it, and so Soul still alive out here, just trying to stay warm, moving quite a bit, keeping the limbs fresh. I mean, we did just get unearthed from the ground, so.
Forgetting who it was that said it when Soul was doing that at Battle of EC, but somebody, the moment that first platform went up, went, it shouldn't last 10 seconds. I forget who said it, but it was before the circle camping even started. The first one went up and they just went, it shouldn't last 10 seconds.
We all know how it is. I mean, we were talking about this at Bobsy, that like, it's fine if it lasts 10 seconds.
Ziggy did say that.
But once you're on it, it should start like counting down. Like you should be able to see, like maybe the UFO spins faster so you can tell that its timer is going down only while you're on it. I mean, same thing that happens with Cragrog, right? So all that
on it.
Wow.
TBH.
Yeah, Corncycle.
Oh, the game ended.
Yes.
Corncycle said, you can't cheese me if I have the lead.
It's true. I mean, I think
dare you to take me back.
This is an excellent stage for Reina. Not really a great stage for Galvin into Reina specifically, because
except in that one specific situation.
Right,
but,
that's about it. But Corncycle's, he'll just wait. he's like, that's fine. I remember like the first time that Yin commentated Hop On, like saw Soul just standing on the Heaven platform against Sophie and was like, oh, you know, Corncycle taking a second. He's like, nah, he's just waiting out Flame Carpet. Yeah. He just doesn't want to deal with this stupid mechanic, which of course they nerfed later. Oh, here's the UFO. Soul inviting Corncycle to play yet again. Nothing comes of it. Nothing bad happens to anybody. Just one back air. Okay, never mind. Corncycle finds an opportunity here. There's an Invincible Nair to pop up. We go for that. Okay, but doesn't fully commit. Does want to make it back to the ledge. Who can blame him?
We going deep. We've already seen that Corncycle has the ability to reversal those, but still living. Reina is heavy.
It's true. I mean, this is definitely, this can be a fraught matchup because of things like that. Like the reversal is so strong. Galvin does have a lot of end lag on a lot of his incredibly strong aerials, and his special, of course, Drill Rush does kill. I mean, at 150, most things that Galvin could do were going to kill Reina, but
especially empowered Drill Rush.
100%, but this is the tough spot. You're just so big, missing that. I'm actually genuinely surprised that Polarizer didn't connect, and now it's Soul's turn to play, and this is, of course, Galvin advantage state. Homie looking real nasty, saying, yo, why do we ever stop making steel? It hurts a lot. It's very effective.
Nice interruption, but gonna get yooped anyways, and now it's Corncycle's turn to play the video game, and we're playing, by God, we're playing Rivals of Aether 2, whether you like it or not.
Dude, just being able to modulate his drop speed into that Nair was so impressive.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My God, I thought we were gonna do it again!
You can't see her hands in front of her face. Oh my God, this is what I was talking about. Nair, like Galvin's so big that he can, look at Corncycle covers the entire platform with just Nair. It's not having to commit to anything big, doesn't have to do up tilt, doesn't have to do that waveland grab, just gets to go wait for the invulnerability to end, Nair. Nair hits everything, and you get sweet spot Nair, which combos into move. I mean, it's brutal.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of, I thought that we were going to go down and see the up air, but it wasn't necessary. Corncycle recognized the resources were gone. Didn't need to make it more complicated. It's 10 seconds and it's a stock. That's the Reina classic.
This is true. I have to imagine Soul was looking for Drill Rush there. This does happen a lot with Galvin, especially when they are fighting at the wall. Sometimes you get buffered directions, and if you try to do that side special up, yeah, it can be really brutal, but never mind that. We are in the Corncycle blender. We are in the grain elevator. We are getting our corn milled. It is not a great situation. Can we make it to the ledge? Yes, we can. Corncycle ready. Basically, just a pre-reset. That up air is going to do it. 3-1. Corncycle staring down, potentially taking this in 4 games after coming back from losers, dropping early in that winner's set to Maya. Right now,
oh no, this can't be happening to me.
It is the Galvin Reina matchup. Corncycle takes it 3-1 in a very Todd opinion validating match. It was excellent. Dan Fernacey fix this situation. Nah, Corncycle
Dan, leave it exactly as it is.
There's a reason that people are mad at this Reina character. The shenanigans are so strong. Yup, everybody, the opinions are flying in. Suggestion box is filling up very quickly.
The mailbox is full. We understand.
Yep.
There's plenty to go over.
It's just so hard because he's so big. Like, obviously, Galvin has a ton of incredible tools. Spacing with the magnet, spacing with up air, like putting out hitboxes that Reina struggles to do anything about. But if you're getting rinse repeated by the rope rush, I mean, there's not a lot. It's just, like you were saying, if you got grabbed by it, you're in a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
But,
well, great tournament.
Yeah.
Corncycle dub from loser's side. I'm gonna go play some video games. Close it out, Mr. Streamer.
Are you giving this to me?
No, I was just pointing at you.
Oh, okay.
With the Coke bottle.
Well, thanks for playing. It was fun. Thanks for coming, rather.
Cheers.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Thank you, everybody. Everybody thank Todd.
Me.
Everybody thank Toddly enough, the GOAT.
Yeah, because we went literally, Corncycle and I went back to my house to grab my stream setup because somebody didn't show up today.
You would not have this without Todd, so thank Todd.
And you wouldn't have become without Pomona as well.
I'm here.
Those top 8, man, we gotta amplify, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm here. I'm here to enjoy the video game, and that's what I'm gonna go do in person as well.
Yeah.
So
we will see you guys next time. They said it won't be this setup. It's gonna be something a little bit more serious. Thank you guys for coming down. I believe there's Melee happening, and there's Rivals 1 happening, and I'm not streaming either of them. We will see you guys later. Peace.